Oh my God, it's Ash. There's our boy Ichigo. I hope King Spook alive. Hello? I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm the king of Memphis, Tennessee. I'm the king of wrestling, Tennessee. Please tell me no one heard that. I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm the king of Memphis, Tennessee. I'm the king of wrestling, Tennessee. I knocked that Lawler out last week. I'm gonna knock him out again this week. I'm the king. I'm the king. And let me guess, people heard me right when I started, didn't they? You. I miss Google Hangouts. Ugh. Okay, we're both confused. We're both confused. We're both confused. No one can hear me. But you're getting cute cat pictures. Wait, there were. Okay. Applesauce. So should I start a Discord channel? How do I do that? Oh wow. Ha ha. That's my girl Drew. Oh, my chat went away. Where'd my chat go? Hello? Hello? Oh, you can hear me? Okay. Everyone who can hear me, type 5 really quick right now. Come on, 555. If we don't, I don't get 5s, I'm going to start doing the Andy Kaufman song again. You know, I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm the king of Memphis, Tennessee. I'm the king of wrestling, Tennessee. I knocked that Lawler out last week. Huh. I'm sorry, man. I feel so bad right now. Maybe it has something to do with my sound settings. Hmm. We are trying. Yeah. It says it's working. I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm the king of Memphis, Tennessee. I'm the king of wrestling, Tennessee. Kings. You can hear? Somebody can hear? Anybody can hear, type 5 for me so I know. Somebody, I mean, maybe we just know what's going on. A couple people said they can hear. Anybody who can hear me might hear my sister, I'm not sure. But if you can hear me, type 5. No one's typing 5, so they can't hear me. Um, so, Scooby, you can hear me? 5, 5. See, I got a 5. Okay, okay. Some more 5s. There's some 5s now. Something's good's going on. Something's good. I'm not going to do the Andy Kaufman song again, but okay. This is looking pretty good. Although I'm thinking that we're probably maybe a little behind. A lot of 5s, a lot of 5s. Okay, whatever was going on wrong seems to be going on good now. So, um, so you can hear me, Christina? Okay. Um, you can hear. Am I live or am I like delayed? Oh, oh, my voice is not that sexy, but I appreciate it. Um, again, I don't know if it's delayed or not. My sister seemed to have figured it out. So, you guys got the fives going on. So I'm just kind of wondering, if you can hear me live right now. Type the word live for me. I mean, I don't listen to myself because I've heard my voice and hoo. Yeah, it seems like there's a delay. Which may not be great because I like interacting with you guys on a. I like to read your comments and stuff and keep caught up. But maybe you can maybe refreshing might catch up. I really don't know. But give it a shot. But DLL711, thank you for being the first person who typed a five. I appreciate that. And John, I'm not as sexy as you think I am, but I appreciate the thought nonetheless. Um, yeah, we're still working out the kinks, so I apologize that for the delays and for everything else that's going on. If it's cutting in or out, I'm sorry. We'll get it going. I mean, it took me forever. I'm technologically, I'm pretty stupid. I will tell you that from the beginning. Um, I very very much back before Windows 95 when they had that Windows 3.1. Hey, I knew my computer stuff. I knew my computer stuff good then. And after that, nope. Phew. I didn't know it too good, and I went into psychology, as you guys know, was my profession. And kind of gave up on computers. My sister is sort of my go-to. For my late brother David was also the go-to. A lot of times, what I would do is I would listen to both of them, and I would take the information that both of them gave me together and put it together because they were usually pretty right. I just myself am pretty stupid when it comes to this, so I got to rely on other people for it. And that's not again, Christina. That's not saying you did a bad job. You did a great job. If it was me, it would have taken like 3 more hours. So thank you. But whatever's going on, it seems like we're still having some bugs. So, because I can see a lot of comments that are coming up in response to things I said like maybe a minute or two ago. So we're just gonna have to maybe be okay with that right now. I will make it up to everybody though. We'll work out the kinks. We'll figure out what's going on, and I will do another live stream. Either maybe not tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow or Monday. What I'll do here's what I'll do is watch the community tab. If we can figure out all the kinks and get them all worked out, I will post a link in the community tab to tell you, hey, when we're going to go ahead and do a stream. So again, I'm a little behind, which is not really the way I like it. I like to talk with you guys on a very conversational basis, and we're not really doing that very well at the moment. But I'm glad you guys can hear me. Again, everyone, thank Evil Black Cat for that. She's the one who helped out. Without her, I'd be sitting here like pounding on my keyboard. I would be like, "What's going on? What's going on?" Man, I don't honestly think I'm stupid. I actually, one thing I, the thing that I prize more than anything else in my life is my integrity. Um, if someone insults my integrity, I will, you will see me blaze into fury. Um, my intellect is probably the second one, but at least I can be modest about it. I know what my strengths are. I know the things that I'm good at, and the things that I'm not good at, and I can be honest enough to admit them. But yeah, technology is not my thing. Um, but yeah, if you figure this out, I'll donate. uh, I appreciate that. But yeah, I will figure it out no matter what. Well, to go ahead, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll talk for a little while now. Um, my sis, my sister has a story that she wrote based off somebody's true life experience. So I'm going to read that for you guys in a few minutes, and that's going to be kind of the point of the stream. Other than just wanting to talk to you guys and let you know what's going on, what I'm going to try to do going forward is have a stream done every Friday night around 8 p.m. Central Time. And the reason is that, and explain that, I have always been a person who functions best under structure. And I've also been a person that loves school. And I love classes. And even after I graduate, I still take more classes. Now, I haven't had classes in a while now. It's been 6 years. So after I didn't have classes anymore, okay, well, let's take a break here to say hello to a few people here. Looks like Aisha, 1994. If you're going to bed or anything, leaving, I got your message. Hello, Scooby 724. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend too. And Elkby, I looking forward to hearing things too. Just let me know. But to continue, and hi Laura, hello back. Let you guys know what I'm going to be doing, and I'll post stuff in the community to let you know. But I need structure, and I haven't had it. And I think maybe one of the best things for me to do for structure is to schedule a weekly live stream. So my idea is going to be every Friday night, 8 p.m. Central Time. Now, the reason I chose Friday is actually because I've always found Friday to be the horror night. A lot of people think Saturday is, but you know, the X-Files, when the X-Files first came on, it was on Friday night. Back when I was a kid, when we'd rent horror movies, we always rented them on Friday night. And Friday night was the scary night, you know. So it means something to me in that way. So what I'm going to start doing, and I will stream again, like I said, in the next couple of days. Maybe tomorrow if we work out all the bugs. But definitely every Friday night. So go ahead and start deciding that, even if you don't hear from me, and I'll post it on Twitter and on our community tab. So it will be there every Friday night. Now, within the next couple of days, also, I'm going to again keep a lookout on King Spook's channel. He has me narrating what are called green text stories. Obviously, they're anticlimactic, scary stories from 4chan. I'm not quite familiar with them, and some of the stories are really weird. But you know, again, he King Spook did a lot for me in the beginning, and he's been It's been 5 years, 4 years, and he's been consistent. He's been consistent in helping me out, so I'm gonna go ahead and repay that kindness. I mean, for him because he's a good guy and it's helped me out a lot. Now, if you guys can just give me a couple moments, what I'm going to do is what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the story. I'm going to go ahead and read that story, and we'll work from that. So the story comes first, and what I will do then is that me and my sister will continue to work on and try to the community. Sorry, the community tab is on the main page of my channel. So if you open up, you can go to my channel. There'll be several tabs there, and there'll be the community. You sound like a psychologist. That is a good compliment. That is a compliment. I don't know if I sound as much like a psychologist as I. I'm a guy who talks too much, and a lot of times I just can't shut my mouth. I'm looking for that story now, and I'm having a problem finding it. Evil Black Cat, can you resend it to me? You sent it to me just through Discord, right? Email. Okay, she sent it to me to email. So let me pull it up on email, and I'm going to read you guys the story. And it'll be just a second. Well, it won't be just a second. It'll be a couple seconds, but I'll pull the story. But let me just do one more thing too. I'm sure most of you have seen this. I am a complete and utter coward when it comes to heights. I am a chicken shit when it comes to heights. I will go as Evil Black Cat will probably, and she's like typing under my name too. She will tell you right away. I go on a roller coaster, and I will be like, I want to get off the roller coaster. I'll go on it to scare myself, but this video right here, oh my lord! I'm sure most of you have seen it, but it scared the crap out of me. I was crying like a baby. But it's oh my lord! How any human being in the world could climb up on a freaking 650-meter building up onto a scaffolding with no lordy. But I just wanted to share that if you have not seen that and you're scared of heights like I am, then you go ahead. Oh, Matt, could you if it's a good story, could you send it? Can you send it to me? My email is foxbarking44@gmail.com. Does KOC have any dogs or cats only? We have one dog. She's a collie. Her name is Buffy. She is the biggest coward you ever known. She's lovable. But yeah, she's about what 10 years old, 10, 11 years old. But she's a sweetheart and stuff. And I don't know if I've ever put her as the outro for a video before, but maybe we'll take a video of her and do that. Now, as far as the story goes, this is actually a really nice story. I don't know if most of you are aware of what a bone is, but if you ever, most people I can say that if you watch anime or you've seen the Karate Kid Part 2, you know that what a bone is or you play Final Fantasy X. A bone is a sort of ritual dance that guides in Japan. It guides spirits into the afterlife. So it's This story is going to be the third story in my next video, which will be out tomorrow or Monday. But yeah, I thought I'd read it for you guys first. It's a really, really good well-written story. I sound like Elmer Fudd. That Wesley Webbit. But I'll go ahead and read the story for you guys. So the very few of you who showed up and have been patient through the technical difficulties and stuff, this is what I'm going to give you guys for coming here for me. So the story is called "The Beach Throwing the Bomb," and here's the reading. I've recently been lucky enough to get a chance to live my dream as a teacher in Japan. I can't express the years of work that have gone into meeting the requirements for the program. And even now that it's happened, I almost can't believe it. But after all of my studies, it seems, I still have a lot to learn. After being in Okinawa for only a week, the festival of Abon came up. Abon is a festival that in Okinawa lasts 3 days, during which you honor your ancestors who have gone to heaven. There are a lot of carnival-like celebrations, and I found it absolutely fascinating. However, I have been going to the beach on a daily basis and taking pictures. As someone who has never seen the ocean, I found myself enthralled by it. I was also enjoying taking pictures to send home. But I was informed, on the first day of Abon, that you aren't to go too near to the ocean, lest ancestral spirits decide to take you back to heaven with them. And though I dismiss this as silly superstition, I still intended to respect local custom, so I planned on not visiting the beach for a few days. That night, however, after spending time at the festival events and helping to set up a shrine, I was walking back to the hostel where I was staying, and I noticed a few people along the shore. I found this curious, and I also noticed just how beautiful the moonlight shone on the water, and I just had to get a picture. I figured if these locals could go closer to the shore, then surely it was okay for me, right? I was texting with a friend back in the States and sent him a picture of the nighttime ocean, thrilled at how well my phone took pictures in low light. I got closer to the shore, but could still see no more than the silhouettes of the local by the water. I hoped they weren't going to be met with a foreign guy taking pictures on the beach. I sent a photo to my friend asking if they could see any ghosts. I was really enjoying these late night shots and the odd spooky feel of the empty beach, where usually there would be many people going about their lives. I began to get closer to the water, my eyes on the phone screen and the pictures I was taking, rather than where my feet were going. A message came through as I shot another picture. Maybe the people on the beach are the ghosts. I laughed at this and snapped another photo, just as a shout came up from the beach. Fluent as I am, I had no idea what they were saying. It was then that I felt the water on my feet and a tug at the hem of my pants. I looked away from my phone and and, sm- and saw a small child reaching up and grabbing the leg of my pants. And they were naked, sopping wet with their hair in their eyes. Panic set in immediately. I dropped my brand new phone in the ocean. As I shook the kid off my pant leg, turned and ran. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw an older man running toward me, or maybe toward the kid. I wasn't sure, and I didn't stay around to find out. I ran all the way back to my room, cursing myself for not listening to my boss telling me, stay away from the beach. Oh, what the hell was that? A prank on the foreign guy? Or was there a child in need of help? And I just ran off like a shit. I comforted myself with the fact that the locals probably helped the kid out. And it was so dark, I doubt any of them knew it was me. I was afraid of being teased later. What do I know? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts. Ancestral spirits dragging you to the heaven on the waves of the sea? Nonsense. I know this. I do. Don't I? So, if you guys are caught up for me, I hope you'll enjoy that story. Fiverr, what's that? People would hire him? No. A lot of people have been making fun of my Lisp lately because I have a Lisp. And I've done a lot of pro gay videos, and people are like, it's like, oh, KOC, the way you pronounce your R's and your S's, we know you like the boys more than you like the girls. I'm like, you guys really don't know anything. But no, I've never actually been a fan of my voice. I'm really happy that some of you guys like it, but I hope you like the story the most. I think the best thing that I offer everybody are original stories, and that is sometimes videos, because I want to make sure that not only do I find new stories that no other narrators have done, I want to be able to read them in a way that is effective. I want to love and have all you people be like, okay, this is something I haven't heard. This is something done in a different way. And that means a lot. And that's been the premise of my channel. The only reason I started the channel to begin with. Something I would never in a million years thought would have reached the heights that we have. But I appreciate every single one of you for it. And I see you there, Vina. Woot, I'm here. Welcome. I do have to feel a little bit bad because the stream's only going to go on for a couple more minutes. I need to get some work done for I promised King Spook I would finish narrating some stories for him. I got to narrate and edit for him, so I got a lot of work to do. But what I'm telling you guys, everybody, is that watch the community tab, and I will tell you when the next stream will be. If me and my sister can figure out all the nuances of the live streaming, maybe we can have it be tomorrow. If not, maybe like Monday. But if you keep an eye on the community tab in Twitter, for those of you that follow me on Twitter, I will definitely keep you updated, and I will read another story. But I hope you like that story. I mean, I think one of the things I really liked about that story was it was very well written. Now I know that all of you know how much I love Japanese culture, Japanese mythology, and Japanese horror. Some of the Japanese horror just scares the crap out of me. But when King Spook gets his video up, also, keep an eye here. I'll post it in community. I will post it on Twitter. So even though I don't quite understand the stories. If anybody wants to talk in the comment section and explain them to me, they're called green text stories. I guess they're anticlimactic stories that are taken off of 4chan. Trust me, they are anticlimactic. they're a little strange and stuff, but it should be out tomorrow. I'm just trying to do editing for him. He doesn't want me to do editing, but anybody who listens to me knows I have to do editing. But when the video comes out, I will go ahead and give you guys a link onto it. It'll be on the community tab, Twitter, and Facebook. I don't update Facebook a lot. I know John Papa, who's listening, I hope I pronounced your name right, but John follows me on Facebook, but I don't like Facebook. I don't know why. I really don't. It's Facebook is like drama. Twitter's like less drama, so I deal with it that way. But I get a lot of drama on Facebook that I just kind of try to avoid a whole lot, from extended family members and people who knew me 20 years ago. Oh, why are you doing this? And Claire. Thank you very much for that. That helps. Now, that kid Kelly, I've never heard you talk. I mean, you and I have conversed, and you and I have had some of the most amazing conversations ever. Conversations that I like to this day and think about. But yes, so here's what we're gonna do. Do I live in Chicago or Tennessee? Right now, I live in Tennessee. This is not completely by choice. I moved to Tennessee 6 years ago because my mom and her husband, my stepfather, opened up a convenience store, and I didn't have much faith in it, and I felt that I should come down here because I have a steady paycheck, and felt that maybe I should try to help out. I mean, the store was open during a recession. So I wanted to help out, and I kind of got stuck here, and I'm not saying it in a bad way. Me and my sister, I live with my sister, or she lives with me. You can decide which way you want to do that. I paid the bills. I'm just being silly. No, but we have our cats. We have too many cats now. We didn't get the boys neutered in time. My brother, and most of you might know, my brother passed away in October, and he had 3 cats and stuff, and then my ex-fiance wanted to have another cat, so they got a cat, and that cat got the other one's pregnant, so we have 3 kittens right now. So on top of 8 cats that we already have, now we have 3 kittens. So as you know, most people have been voting. If you haven't voted yet, you can always go to my Twitter and vote on the name of the cat. I think the poll's still open. Sir Pounce is leading, right? Yeah, Sir Pounce is leading for his name, and everything. And hi, Diane. Hi, Diane. You got sound. It's not circle, and now you're leaving me. Did you miss me? Of course, I missed you. And a lot of times, when I didn't see you on the videos, I was worried. I was worried that my inconsistency was driving you away, which obviously it hasn't. That makes me very happy. I'm the king of telling people that, okay, I'm going to get this done this week. I'm going to get this done this week, and I don't do it. But I got a little inspiration right now. I'm feeling really, really good. And so we're going to fix the bugs up, as, the quote says. So we'll try to, that's my sister typing, not me. She's the technology person. She knows it. So I'm going to go, but I'm going to leave you guys with the thought of, if you got stories, Send them to me. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter or keep an eye on the community tab. I will tell you exactly what's going on, and hopefully we'll get a stream going either tomorrow or Monday if we get the bugs out. And then what I'm going to do from now on going forth is going to be a stream every Friday because I want that structure. And once I get that structure back, it's going to really help me a lot to keep up on schedules and getting you guys a lot more videos. And I really, really love getting you guys videos. You guys are awesome. Okay, so anyhow, I love you all. Again, thank you all for being here. Claire, thank you 25 million times for the donation. It helps us out. We've been going through some issues right now, so it helps out a lot. Dan wants to know how old I am. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I'm going to type my answer. I love the Smoky Mountains, but no, we're nowhere close. I don't give my age out to anybody, and it has nothing to do with I'm too old, I'm too young. It has to do with that age is silly, you know. To me, age is silly because it all age is how many times the earth has gone around the sun while I've been alive. It doesn't tell you anything about me. You know, follow me on Twitter. Follow me on YouTube. 2 days old in the dirt. Yeah. Can we kick him? Can we kick Kelly out of the room? 2 days older. Yeah, let's kick him out there. No, we're just kidding. I love the guy. The one thing I'll do is just before I go, because I'm about to go, I'm about to tell you guys one more thing is that most of you know that I'm a skeptic. I mean, I read supernatural stories and stuff, and I'm as a Japanophile, and that is actually the correct word. I love Japanese spiritual stories. I mean, there's this series of shows called Tales of Terror from Tokyo. I've been watching nearly every day for for like 10 years. Actually, more than 10 years. So I listen to it, and I know that I don't know everything that's going on in the world. I may be a skeptic, and I was going somewhere with that, and I completely forgot because I just go ahead and I do that ageless. Oh yeah, that has to happen. But the thing is that hey, where was I going with that? I'm just totally losing my mind, aren't I? I was going somewhere with that, but I completely lost my train of thought. But I feel good. But yeah, the thing is about age, again, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't tell you anything about me. Listen to my stories. Listen to me on my community. You will learn so much more about me from doing that than you ever will from me telling you how old I am. Oh, that's where I was going. One of my favorite channels is Team Skeptic. I'm really kind of actually I was kind of hoping he might show up because I follow him a whole lot. He's mid-30s. Well, it's a good guess. But then again, you could have said 15, and I would have said that was a good guess. I would say yes, I'm still a twink. But there's this Team Skeptic. He mainly makes anti-flat Earth videos. And he he sounds like he's like 15 years old. Late 30s, early 40s. Oh, come on. I'm gonna cry. No, I don't really care. It doesn't mean. If anybody really wants to know, I'll tell you. But it doesn't matter. But Team Skeptic, it sounds like he's 15 years old. And then he did a live video where he posted He looked like he was a little bit. He would look like he was maybe in his early 40s, and I was like, he may not be, but he sounds like he's 15. And it's like, God, I mean, I wouldn't mind sounding like I was in my mid 40s if I looked like I was 15. Anyhow, Kev. Everyone say hi to Big Kev there. He's my Big K, one of my best friends in the entire world, one of the greatest people I've ever known, who I love very much. Who's always been helpful, always been there for me. But now I'm gonna go, guys. I need to work